Hello and welcome to more Pokemon Violet. Last episode, we defeated the Lousy Three, as Carmine called them, and in this episode, we've been invited to the village and we were told to bring Ogerpon. I don't know what Kieran has in store, but before we get started, leave any stresses and worries at the door, kick your feet up and relax. Remember to like the video if you like it. I mean, that means a lot, probably more than you realize. Subscribe if you've been enjoying the series. We're trying to hit 50 by the end of the year. It's a long way away, but I think we can do it. And let's get started. Yeah, there's the stroll. He just did it. Editor me. Show it again. It's totally the Kahuna Hala stroll. Urgh. Yeesh, you really don't want to be here, do you? Don't worry, it'll be fine. Kiki, what's this all about, really? I know you must be scared, Ogerpon, but I did my best. So, just trust me and come with me, okay? Yeah. So that's Ogerpon. It's real? Gaga. Let's trust Kieran. So this is the ogre of Oni Mountain. This is the true face of Ogerpon, whom we've sorely wronged. For far too long we've told tales casting you as the villain here in Kitakami. We all owe you a great apology. Bonnie? Hey, what's going on? Why the sudden about face? Kieran's been running around the whole village telling everyone the true story of what happened. I was worried he'd stir up a lot of resentment, so I told him to stop, but... We're sorry, dear Ogre. Ogerpon's so cute, right? I told you. Seems I was wrong to worry so much. Who knew Kiki had it in him? Especially since he usually hates talking to people. From now on, you can come to the village whenever you want, and you don't need to hide your face when you do so. Yay! Bonyo! The 3 masks we kept at Kitakami Hall rightfully belong to you all along. If you've managed to get them back from those 3 villains, please feel welcome to keep them. We got the masks back, and we managed to clear Ogerpon's name. That's what I call a happy ending. One last thing to do. Let's escort Ogerpon back to its home. That was an interesting look. So let's go escort Ogerpon back to its home. I got so lost the first time we went here, and then I realized, oh, it's actually really easy to get to the dreaded den. I think what threw me off was that the last time I did the whole Kitakami story, it was, in Scarlet, and it was blind. But, instead of having to take the normal way, the normal intended way, I was doing it in the post-game, so I had all the upgrades for Koraidon. Well, here we are. Boom! It's a bit lonely out here, but I guess this place must mean a lot to Ogerpon. Bye-bye, Ogerpon. Bow? Bow-yo! Hey, buddy. Hey, you know what? I think Ogerpon might want to go with you, Fabian. Boom! Uh-oh. Hey, hold up! No. If it's not gonna stay here, then I want Ogerpon to come with me! Kiki. I know I'm being real selfish, but Fabian, please. Let me battle you. I want to see which one of us should get to keep Ogerpon with him. But Ogerpon wanted to come with me, dude. Hey, Kiki. I know you really love Ogerpon. I really honestly understand. But you have to think about Ogerpon's feelings too. Boing. I want to battle anyway. So let me know once you're ready. I will take a quick sip of water, because I feel like a lot of Kieran dialogue is coming up, and as I said, that rasp hurts my voice. You ready to battle? Yep. Well then, let's get started. Oh, actually, especially because there's another moment coming up which will require more voice strength. Whoever wins gets to be Ogerpon's partner. So don't you dare hold back. You are challenged. God, that stare. Ah! I mean... I know you're probably a better trainer for Ogerpon, but I probably could have just leveled to 30 then done this, but... that's fine. You're not holding back, thank you, but I won't hold back either. And the added challenge, since I'm over-leveled, I'm gonna try to do this without healing items and without switching. Well, without taking advantage of the switch battle set. Ow, oh gosh, ow. Probably should have just Shadow Balled, but it's fine. Nice. So hopefully a +1 Shadow Ball can one-shot. Ooh, it only does half. Ooh. Oh, come on! Of course you wake up. Okay, that gives us a switch at least. But I'm gonna take a risk here. I should take that. Pretty well. Because I want to see if this works how I think it'll work. So will the switch be based on Storm, or will it be based on Cuddles? Probopass. I was thinking that... because I know he has a Gliscor on his team. I was hoping that, having had the Electric type out, I could bait the Ground type. Yeah, sturdy. Hopefully I can just take a hit. Interesting. Hiya! There's Gliscor. But I have to follow the rule I gave myself. I don't know if I need Lucario for anything else, so I'm actually going to attempt to get a Paralysis in Gliscor. Paralysis. Nice! To minimize the damage that Bulldoze does to my ability to take him on with Mimikyu. Yeah, down goes Hero. You did your job, though. Because he should have a Yanmega left, which... I mean, Storm and Cobalt can take on no problem. Ooh! Wow, I did not... Oh, no. I think, honestly, our best method is just spam Woodhammer. One more should KO it. Wow, Kieran's AI is throwing. I wonder what the logic in spamming Harden was. Especially since I still have my disguise up. So Yanmega comes out, what I'm gonna do is Horn Claws while the disguise is up, and get as much damage as I can with Shadow Snake, which will bypass the fact that Yanmega more than likely has a speed boost. Oh, it doesn't. Why did I think it had it? Ooh, critical hit. And then hope that a Cell Rock can finish him off. Y'all better heal me before I inevitably have to catch Ogerpon. Oh yeah, I guess I can mention this now. Ogerpon is our last team member. I really like Ogerpon, and I really want to use Ogerpon. And in my original playthrough of Scarlet that I did blindly, I couldn't because obviously Ogerpon wasn't out until I was already post-game. So funny enough, I had mentioned I'm learning VGC. Ogerpon is one of the Pokemon I'm using to learn it, but I'd like to use it in a casual playthrough too. I guess Sucker Punch, because you're probably going to use Grass Move on me. Ow! That lowers my evasion. No, speed. It's a speed drop. That's why I'm using Priority! And then I think Storm can finish you off. Well, he better, because he's my last Pokemon. Oh, everything's resisted. Uh-oh, have I made a horrible mistake? Oops. My only hope is to Terrestrialize and use my strongest move. my hubris may have gotten the better of me. I don't think so, though. I think Diplom's low enough to where it shouldn't pose too much of an issue, but let's make sure we don't have to redo this battle. Paralysis? Oh, okay, yeah, we're good. There we go. Thank you, Storm. Honestly, I think Ogerpon's gonna be the hardest part of this stage. Poor Kieran. Figures. I knew I couldn't win. But I just couldn't give up. I mean, you had me down to my last Pokemon. Ow, my fist. I'm sorry. Oh, Kiki. Boing. I think it's time for you to catch Ogerpon. So cute. I love Ogerpon. Okay. What would be the best lead for Ogerpon? Because I think he goes through all his Terra Masks, which I believe are Grass, Fire, Water, Rock. Pancake is really only good for the Grass one, which I think would be first anyway, so maybe we'll start with Pancake. Hero can get the Rock one. Grass and Water and Fire. Cobalt and Storm. So this is probably going to be a whole team affair. But let's do it and finish the Kitakami story and catch our final team member. Alright. Let's do this thing. Oh, he starts as a fire type. Uh-oh. So he starts off resisting Pancake. So we need to adapt our strategy right now. Slice is max, so that's what Ogerpon's capable of. Okay. Unfortunately... Oh, I should resist that. Yeah, I resist that. Let me try and land a Sing. Because we're gonna need to adapt our strategy on the fly. Because there's not much Pancake can do. So we're gonna switch out to Cobalt. And just hope that he stays asleep, and if he doesn't hurt us too bad. Ah, of course you woke up. Oh gosh, growth. With Tough Claws in mind, I think a Cell Rock is probably our best bet. Whoa! I did not expect to one-shot Ogerpon like that. Oh wow, okay, on to the next one, I guess. The water typing. Well, if I can one-shot it like that, I think we're gonna try giving ourselves the same rule that I had given myself against Kieran. So no free switches. Oh, it's not gonna prompt me anyway. So let's just go for sucker punches. Oh wow, okay. Well, that was a lucky crit. I thought this fight was going to be a lot harder. Okay, you got more strength. Oh, so it ends on its original mask. So now it's rock type. I should really love that detail that it terrestrializes its mask. So now he's +2 physical defense. I think I'm just gonna keep going with Sucker Punch. Okay, that was a non-crit. I should be okay. I should resist that, no? So another Sucker Punch should knock it down to its final mask. Wow, I did not expect Cobalt to just rip through the first 3 masks. This theme is also really good, just figured I'd throw that one out there. I guess we'll just go for Sucker Punches right now. Oh! Well, let's just go, maybe we'll do a Cell Rock then, because, yeah, it's not resisted. Wow. That's fair. I expected that much. Finish you off with my own terrestrialization. To kind of fit in thematically, I guess. Crystal Fight! You know, like Mick Foley, the 4 Faces of Foley? Ogerpon is Mick Foley. The 4 Faces of Ogerpon. But this is the end! I think that's everything Ogerpon's got. Now's your chance to catch it! So I was checking when I kind of cut real quick if it wouldn't take too long to get a friend a ball. But it would be kind of a lot. So we're just gonna go... I like the nest ball as well, so we're just gonna go that route. Because you're guaranteed to catch it. Ogerpon was caught! This mischief-loving Pokemon is full of curiosity. It battles by drawing out the type-based energy contained in its mask. I think for now, we're gonna call you Onbu. Because your fixation on the masks reminds me of like the Onbu Black Ops from Naruto. Ogerpon entrusted you with its masks. You put the masks in your other items box. Or box, part of your bag. Hey, well done, Fabian. That was pretty impressive. Uh-oh. Are you mad at me? Congratulations. I'll take good care of it. Yeah. Why can't I be like you, Fabian? I hate when he gets like that. Don't worry about him. He's the one who said the winner gets to become Ogerpon's partner. Come on, let's head home. Hey Fabian, good morning. I got a message from Carmine. She says she's waiting for you at Loyalty Plaza and that you should hurry up and meet her there. Ordinarily, I'd end the episode here, but I think this is quite literally the last thing that needs to be done. Wow, you're only level 20. I think this is quite literally the last thing that needs to be done in Kitakami. So, yeah, it kind of sucks I can't use Ogerpon here. Ogerpon is going to be my water type. Just a heads up. Oh. Oh! Oh, that's cool. Onbu transformed. But, yeah, needless to say, I'm gonna need to level grind Onbu quite a bit before I, There you are! You took your time! You really battled great yesterday, Fabian. I guess the mask retrieval squad has completed its mission. Though Kiki, well, he's shut himself in his room ever since he got home yesterday. That's worrying. Yeah. Oh, but you don't need to feel guilty or anything, Fabian. It all started because I said we should keep the whole Ogerpon thing a secret. You're right, it is your fault. I'm sorry, but it is. Like, there was no reason to keep it secret from him. And you wouldn't think it, but Kiki's got a bit of an ego, too. He doesn't take losing well. Anyway, how's Ogerpon doing? I'll be honest, I've grown real fond of Ogerpon myself, because Kiki's rubbed off on me a bit. Do you think you could let me have a battle with Ogerpon? I'm gonna say yes, but also no. Because you would demolish Ogerpon. Oh, I'm not putting Ogerpon, are you kidding me? Her team's like in the level 30s. If I want to avoid Onbu getting EVs, I could just have her knock him out immediately. Nice. Oh, actually what's kind of nice about this is it lets me burn the Intimidate use from Mighty Anna. You know what, I'll Terra to see if that can actually help me not immediately get destroyed. Well, like, realistically, I know you can always just train Ogerpon for this battle, but no, she asked you to do this battle the very next day before you'd realistically have any chance of training for Ogerpon. So it's like, canonically, they should have at least make it level 30. I think that would be fair. Especially when you consider her team is like all early to mid-30s. I'm not giving myself the challenge because this is quite literally the last battle, and if you're gonna make me do this with a level 20 Ogerpon, because again, it's not like she's like, train your Ogerpon, then come battle me when you're ready. She's like, no, I want to battle Ogerpon. Can I battle Ogerpon? And how, if you were to realistically handle this like a person in the world, you would be battling her with an under-leveled Ogerpon. Kamehameha! This is her ace. So it's only fit... Oh, you have another Pokemon. Weird. I think I saw her Terra the Sinistra in an earlier battle, so I assume that was her ace. The Van? Okay. I would Terra, but one Torch Song is going to destroy this Leavanny. Am I tripping? Has she never had a Terra Orb? I don't actually remember. Now that I think about it. She should. There's no reason for her not to. But yeah, I want to EV train Ogerpon. Ah, I lost, but I'm not surprised. You and Ogerpon do get along, don't you? It's almost making me jealous. Boom, boom! I actually, Jeez, this is awkward to tell you, but I'm panicking a little bit because my computer told me I'm low on storage. Hey there, Fabian, this is Briar. It seems all student pairs have completed their orienteering as of this morning. The caretaker wanted to have some words, so could you head back to the community center? So we're gonna try and do this as fast as we can. Miss received, loud and clear. Ah, Carmine is with you. Wonderful. That's one less phone call I have to make. You kids never cease to amaze me. It seems you become fast friends the moment you spend even the briefest amount of time together. We'll head on over to the community center. I'll be there with the rest of the students. Yeah, I guess these videos would take up a lot of space. Sheesh. She's right about it being the briefest of moments of time. We only just became friends, and now we... Oh well, let's go see what the noisy old guy wants. I don't really want to, but I guess I could play nice one last time. Ah, Fabian. Everyone's here. Well, most of us are, anyway. Now then, the caretaker has some words for us. Let's give us our full attention. Ah, yes, thank you for coming. I've been told that our student parents have now finished visiting all the signboards in Kitakami, which means your self-guided tour is at an end. Hear that? We did it! We found them all! That was so much fun! Why, thank you for saying so, and thanks for taking part. On that note, I've got a little gift for each of you. Mochi said. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd wrap up the tour this quickly. You're all quite prodigies. Our visitors from Paldea still have heaps of time left to enjoy Kitakami and all it has to offer. Continue to make yourselves at home and explore as you please. However, I'm sorry for suddenly springing this on you, but Carmine, Kieran, and I will need to return to Blueberry Academy a little early. Oh no! Again, truly sorry, but there has been some developments concerning the Great Crater. I'm afraid we must really be heading back. I realize I was here as your chaperone, but you kids have all proven to be very capable. I'm sure you'll be fine without me. Oh, that's not how a trip should be done, and that's not what a chaperone should do. Thank you so much for looking after them in my stead. Don't mention, you can leave these kids to me. Okay, we're under the caretaker's guidance. Good. Now then, Carmine, I believe you had something you wanted to say? Yes. Unfortunately, my brother's not feeling well, so it's just me here to speak. Anyways, as you all know, this village is where I was born. And I'll be honest, I didn't want any outsiders coming here at all. Yikes! It felt like our home was being turned into a tourist trap for a bunch of ignorant strangers. But then we spent time together, and none of you were the way I'd imagined you'd be. You were all really nice once I actually talked to you. I shouldn't have been so quick to judge people I didn't know anything about. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I had fun. Thank you all so much for visiting our village. Especially you, Fabian. I'm glad you came to visit. I mean, it's not like this is goodbye forever. Once you purchase the next DLC, you'll see me again. Blueberry Academy has tons of strong trainers. You better come visit soon. Oh, I almost forgot. I still need to get packed and everything. This is not goodbye, okay? We're definitely going to see each other again. That's Carmine for you. I suppose you never know what to expect from her. Each moment spent with you kids is just dazzling for an adult like me, eh? It's almost blinding. Anyway, that about wraps up this school trip. Let's all give our caretaker a big thank you. Thank you! I need to become a lot stronger. Stronger. Stronger, 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 and stronger, and stronger! Just you wait, Fabian. To be continued. And that was the Kitakami DLC. So my thoughts, I think it's good for what it is. I think at the moment when I first played it, it was kind of underwhelming, but realistically, this is actually just setting up the next DLC. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Next time, we will see you guys in mainland Paldea. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like. It means a lot. Subscribe for more content like this. We're trying to hit 50 subs by the end of the year. And until next time, take care and goodbye!